I should have been doing this a whole lot sooner. Anyway, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Enrique here with a brand new video. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today is Thursday, I believe it's Thursday. It's October 30th today, you know, so tomorrow's Happy Halloween. I don't know why I said Happy Halloween. Tomorrow's Halloween. So for you guys that have,
oh man.
So for you guys to celebrate Halloween, Happy Halloween. But yeah, let me get straight into this video though. Because I don't want to really bore you guys. I just want to hope that you guys have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Whatever time you're coming across this video, hope you're having a great day. But yeah, for today's video, the topic that I wanted to go over is how it's more important about the person that you become while you're achieving your goals and while you're, you know, progressing in life than the goals themselves and whatever you're pursuing. You know, whatever your goals are in the future, that version of you is totally different than the version of you right now, bro. And the thing that makes that change is the whole process that it takes you in order to achieve what you achieve in the future, bro. You know, whether that's good or bad, obviously, you know, it could go, obviously it could go in a bad way too, but we're talking about in a good way because you literally become a new person, bro. Your hobbies change, your mentality changes, the way you look at life changes, and a lot of things change in your life. And I feel like that's the most important part because that's the person that deserves whatever you achieve in life, bro. If you go on to achieve, you know, big things in life, it's because you became a good person at whatever you were doing. But it could also go the opposite way, bro. Like, let's say you're meant to be somebody and you don't even put in no work, you don't put in no effort, you know, you don't really appreciate the person that you're becoming. Instead, you kind of look at it as like, man, like, why am I changing? Like, I don't like the way I'm changing. I don't like how these things aren't really enjoyable to me no more. I want to stay here where I'm at in life, and you kind of just let it go to waste. You know, you could also do that. And that's the whole purpose of like why I'm talking about in this video is because you have to really embrace the new person that you become after a while of, you know, hard work, bro. Like, let's say you're trying to work towards getting a degree. Let's say you're trying to work toward getting a certain certification, you're trying to work towards owning your own business. You have to change as a person in order to do those things, bro. You can't be a business owner and whole time you're just gambling all of your money away and you have horrible management skills. You're not setting yourself up to become that person, bro. You're setting yourself up to fail, bro. You know, but instead, if you set yourself up to become the person you need to become in order to achieve the things that you want to achieve, bro, that's the whole process that you have to go through in order to get there, bro. And that's what you have to fall in love with, bro, because at the end of the day, your dreams and what you want to achieve, somebody else in life wants that same thing too. Millions of people probably want the same thing you want too, bro. So you can't think like, oh, it's just my dream. It's just my dream. No, bro. There's a lot of people with the same dream as you, bro. It's about you as a person that's going to change it to the best version of yourself. It kind of like completes you, you know? Because let's be honest, if you achieve your goal, and let's say all of your problems in life, like let's say like you want to achieve your goal to be financially stable, or you want to achieve your goal to just be famous or whatever, bro. Let's say you achieve that goal and the whole time you still feel the same. You still feel like you're not big enough. You still feel like you're not rich enough. You still feel like this. You still feel like that. That's when you're still going to feel the same way even though you've achieved what you want to achieve. And a lot of people, they kill themselves like when they're rich and they have a bunch of money, bro. And you might be like, why do people kill themselves? Or why do they, you know, do a bunch of drugs when they have all this money, bro? It's because money and material things aren't gonna fulfill the way you feel inside about yourself, bro. If you have all the money in the world, but you know you literally are suffering every day, like you don't have anybody to depend on, you don't have anybody that really loves you, you're a drug addict or whatever, bro, it just shows that you're not the person you need to be in order to have the things you have, bro. I really feel like the universe, it'll hold things away from you because it knows that you're not ready for it yet, bro. It knows if I give this man too much right now, he's gonna like go crash out. Like it might kill him. You know, some people, that's how it is, bro. Cause some people, they don't have any self-discipline, bro. They don't have any self-control, none of that stuff, bro. But other people do. So other people are able to understand that well, and the universe will give them more, and they're able to do more with it. But if the same thing were to happen to somebody else who is not really putting in work, you know, doesn't really care, and you know he gets all these blessings, well, those blessings aren't really gonna last for long because it was given to the wrong person. That person hasn't become who they need to become in order to attain those things in life. So I really say that to say, focus on becoming a better person, because when you become the best version of yourself, that's when you put yourself in these opportunities to make the most out of yourself, bro. That's when you put yourself in an opportunity to sell yourself. That's when you put yourself in an opportunity to figure out what you want to do in life, bro. Because when you're the best version of yourself, you're on top of your stuff. You know, you're prioritizing your health. you're eating right, you know, your mind state is at a, you know, 100% focus. So it's like you're not really worried about what's going on outside, bro, you know, and you have, you know, full focus, man. That's what you want to focus on, bro. And then you progress in whatever you want to work on, bro. But it's like some people, they want to do it backwards. They want to get what they want first before becoming the person that they need to become. And it's like, bro, that's not the way to go about it. Because even if you force that, there's a reason why people don't get blessed things that they're not ready for, bro. That's the way I look at it, man. If y'all have any questions or anything that y'all want to say, leave them in the comment section down below, bro. Make sure to go follow my TikTok. I'm thinking, actually, I'm not gonna put both my TikToks on here. I'm not gonna lie, I made a whole nother YouTube channel for my you know, for my real talk videos. And bro, I'm just gonna post everything on this channel, bro, because it's like the gym content and the motivational content kind of goes hand in hand. I don't know why I was trying to do 2 different channels. So yeah, I'm gonna just stick to my fitness page for now. Might change, I don't know. I'm gonna see. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man.
Man, shut your bitch.
I hope you guys took something from this video. If you guys did, man, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, man, have a blessed day.